So this episode is a bit technical. It's about mastering product metrics for continuous improvement. So hey, what's up guys? It's Remy here again, all about prod simplified. And today we're going to talk about product metrics. Understanding these numbers can be a huge game changer for your product. So let's dive in. Let's talk about defining your metrics. Think of it like building a recipe. You would never start cooking without knowing your ingredients, right? Similarly, you cannot improve your product without defining what success looks like. So what are your key performance indicators? In short, what are your KPIs? It could be user engagement, conversion rates, or maybe something as simple as the number of high fives your team gets every week something good happens. So let's look at a real-world example. Imagine you run a pizza delivery app. So your main metrics might include delivery time, customer satisfaction, and the number of repeat orders you get on your app. These metrics define how well your product is serving your customers. Now that you've got your metrics nailed or defined, it's time to track them. It's like keeping an eye on your pizza while it's in the oven, prepping up. And you never want your pizza to burn. Never. No one likes burnt pizza. So use analytics tools to monitor and collect data on your chosen metrics. Such examples are like Google Analytics, Mixpanel, or a simple Excel sheet could also do. Nothing too complicated there. As long as you're recording your numbers, you're good. Sticking with our pizza app, you track how long the pizza goes from the oven to your customer's door. You're keeping tabs on the crucial moments that matter. This, in the end, is just defining your product's performance. Next up, let's talk about measuring. This is where the magic happens. The perfect ratio of cheese to tomato sauce on your pizza. Measure your metrics regularly and consistently. Look for trends, spikes, or even, God forbid, a sudden drop of customers. You need to know why that's working and what's not working. That's very important. That's the only way you can know what to improve. So here's another real-world example. So you notice a dip in your customer satisfaction on your app. Dig deeper. Maybe it's because your delivery times increased. For example, now that you know where to focus on, put all your efforts in trying to minimize the delivery time. That way, hopefully, your customer satisfaction will go up. Lastly, reporting. You've gathered all your data, sliced and diced it like a pizza. Now it's time to serve it up. Create easy to digest reports. Something that's very understandable. Think of it like creating a menu for your stakeholders. Visualize the data, and it would be even better if you could tell a story through it. You can use infographics for this. This is where you prove that your product is just not a simple pizza. It's an experience every time your customer has a bite of it. So back to a real-world example. For our pizza app, your report might highlight improvements in delivery times, or a rise in customer satisfaction, and an increase in repeat orders. It's your way of showing the bigwigs upstairs that your tweaks are making a great impact and they made a great investment. And there you have it. Defining, tracking, and measuring performance, reporting. It takes time, precision. So go ahead and start slicing through your data and let those insights guide your greatness.